Good day, everyone. We are third year civil engineering students from CE 302. And today, we are here to present our research proposal titled Correlation between Sleep Duration and Academic Performance of Civil Engineering Students at Holy Angel University. I am Lance Castro, together with Princess Maniago and Matthew Mendoza. We will be walking you through the background, framework, and methodology of our study. Sleep is more than just rest. It is essential for memory, focus, and overall learning. However, many students, especially in demanding programs like civil engineering, often sacrifice sleep to cope with heavy workloads, deadlines, and extracurricular commitments. At Holy Angel University, this is a common scenario where students work late at night just to keep up. While this may help in the short term, it can have long-term effects such as fatigue, stress, and poor academic outcomes. This is why we focused our study on the connection between sleep duration and the academic performance of civil engineering students at Holy Angel University.
Research has consistently shown that lack of sleep weakens concentration, memory, and decision making. For example, a study of Carnegie Mellon University showed that losing even 1 hour of sleep was linked to a 0.07 decrease in GPA. Okada et al. 2019 also emphasized that consistent and adequate sleep accounts for nearly 25% of academic performance. Locally, a study by Orsal in 2021 found that Filipino college students often experience irregular sleep due to heavy workloads and screen exposure, which reduces productivity. For civil engineering students, this is critical. Our program requires long study hours, precise calculations, and design projects that demand focus. When sleep is compromised, performance suffers, which makes this research timely and relevant. Our study seeks to answer the question, what's the relationship between sleep duration and academic performance of civil engineering students at Holy Angel University? To address this, we outlined four specific research questions. First, what are the common sleep patterns of CE students? Second, how does sleep duration relate to their academic performance? Third, is there a significant correlation between hours of sleep and academic performance? And lastly, what recommendations can be made to help students balance workload and rest?
Our general objective is to determine the correlation between sleep duration and academic performance. Specifically, we aim to first, identify common sleep duration patterns. Second, examine how sleep relates to academic performance. Third, test if there is a significant correlation. And lastly, purpose recommendation that may help students manage their time and health better. To guide the study, we formulated two hypotheses. The null hypothesis states that there is no significant correlation between sleep duration and academic performance. Meanwhile, the alternative hypothesis states that the significant correlation, our research will determine which of these holds true for civil engineering students of Holy Angel University. Our conceptual framework follows the input process output model. The input is the student's sleep duration. The process involves data collection through surveys and statistical analysis. And the output is the interpretation of whether sleep duration has significant effect on academic performance.
Our study uses a quantitative descriptive survey design. We chose this because we want to measure the relationship between two variables, sleep duration and academic performance, using numerical data. A descriptive survey design is appropriate since it allows us to collect responses from a large group of students and then summarize trends and patterns. The respondents of this study will be 240 civil engineering students from Holy Angel University enrolled during academic year 2025 to 2026. We computed this sample size using We computed the sample size using Sloven's formula to make sure it is statistically valid and representative of the whole population. We will also apply simple random sampling, meaning every civil engineering student has an equal chance of being selected. By doing this, we avoid bias and ensure that our findings truly by doing this, we avoid bias and ensure that our findings truly reflect the experiences of CE students as a group. Our main tool will be structured questionnaire. It has three sections. First, the profile. It covers year level, sex, and schedule load. This will affect both sleep and performance. Second is the sleep habits. Average hours of sleep on weekdays and weekends, bedtime and wake up times, and behaviors like late night studying or gadget use. And lastly, the academic performance. It measured through self-reported GWA or grade brackets, plus questions on concentration and perceived performance compared to peers. We kept the questions simple, clear, and mostly multiple choice on the curriculum, so responses can be analyzed numerically and avoid misinterpretation.
Data gathering procedure. To collect data, we will distribute the questionnaire online through Google Forms to civil engineering students. This ensures wider reach, faster collection, and convenience for respondents. All responses will remain anonymous and confidential, in line with the ethical considerations. Participation is voluntary, and we will include a consent statement at the beginning of the survey. This way, respondents are fully informed before they answer. Data analysis. For data analysis, we will use two levels. Descriptive statistics, which includes frequency, percentage, mean, and standard deviation. This will help us describe the profile of students, their sleep habits, their reported academic performance. For example, we can find the average sleep duration of CE students and the common bedtime patterns. Inferential statistics, which includes specifically Pearson's correlation coefficient. The statistical test will measure the strength and direction of the relationship between two continuous variables, hours of sleep and academic performance. If the p-value is less than 0.05, we will reject the null hypothesis and accept the alternative.
To sum it up, our methodology ensures that the data we gather is accurate, unbiased, and statistically reliable. By combining a valid sample, a structured questionnaire, and a proper analysis tools, we can provide credible findings on whether or not sleep duration really affects civil engineering students on their academic performance.
We will also ensure that the study observes ethical standards. Participation will be voluntary and based on informed consent. Respondents' identities will remain anonymous, and all information will be kept confidential under the Data Privacy Act of 2012. This assures students that the responses will only be used for academic purposes.
Our study will benefit civil engineering students by raising awareness about the importance of healthy sleep habits. It will also help faculty and educators by providing insights into the struggles students face. For the administration, it may serve as a basis for wellness programs that promote a healthier academic environment. Finally, it will serve as a reference for future researchers working on lifestyle factors affecting students' performance.
Conclusion. This study aims to determine how sleep duration affects the academic performance of civil engineering students of Holy Angel University.
By identifying patterns and testing their correlation with grades, we aim to provide evidence-based insights that highlight the role of sleep in academic success.
And ultimately, we hope this research will encourage students to balance their workload with proper rest and help create a healthier learning environment. Thank you for listening.